Everybody, it's your girl Brandy Badass here. I'm talking like an old 1980s or 1990s MTV, what they used to call them, BJ. What's up, everybody? This is your girl Brandy Badass coming to you with the Afrologik blog number 23. I think it's number 23. I might at times on this blog come off like extra hype because I feel like my eyes look sad. But I'm not sad. I haven't been sad. I don't really get sad. I mean, I do, but it's really fleeting. I'm not sad. I'm tired. I've been really busy today doing things. Working on Afrologik, but well, that's pretty much all day, and some other things I had to take care of. So I feel tired, but here I am. So yeah. What I want to talk to you about today, really briefly, because I still have a little bit more work to do, but it would be so great to just tie my hair up and just collapse in bed and wake up sometime tomorrow, anytime tomorrow, just tired, Anyway, I'm talking about today is just giving things up sometime, sacrificing things for the universe, better known as fasting. I could have saved myself a whole lot of syllables just by saying fasting, but if it ain't difficult, what's the point, huh? So anyway, my brother Brandon and he's my brother in love, not in blood, but he's my brother. I've been knowing Brandon for so long that I don't remember not knowing him, so excuse me. So I've been knowing him for quite a while. We chat a lot, texting, because he lives in Michigan. But if we are ever together, he and I are definitely going to do one of these together because it would be fire. So anyway, I was texting with him, and I was, I told you all last week that I was meditating, and I got a message that you need to clear your life out. You need to get rid of the clutter. So I went through and I changed a lot of things. I changed my closets. I rearranged my closets, and I did a lot of very intricate cleaning and reorganizing, and I did feel better after that. But I still was having bouts where I was like doubting myself. I'm getting ready to move. Excuse me, I just ate. Excuse me. I'm getting ready to move in 4 months. I've chosen a day to move. But sometimes, I don't feel as confident as other days. And sometimes I don't feel in certain parts of the day, I don't feel so confident in others. And I'm questioning myself. I'm questioning, is this something that you can do? I don't know if I'm be able to do it. I don't know if this is a good idea anymore. Or I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe now is not the time. And all things that I totally don't believe in. I believe the time to do anything is right now. If you can do it right now, why not? And when I say can do it, I mean you're alive and able to do it, then why not? Not necessarily go and take that vacation that you want to take that costs thousands and thousands of dollars to do correctly. Not necessarily that, but if it's something in your life that's got to change, then do it. You can do it right now. So I don't subscribe to things like this isn't the time to do it, or I don't subscribe to those things. I feel like if I want to do something, I'll just do it right now. As long as I can do it right now. So I'm talking to Brandon. I'm chatting with him, texting. I have to because, like I said, he lives all the way in Michigan. And I told him out of the blue, kind of like, man, you know what? I think from now on, and I don't know for how long, but I think from now on, I'm going to, fast on Mondays and Tuesdays. No food, no no food, no social media for those 2 days a week. Just because it ain't so much just the clutter in my mind, but other people, when you are on social media, you kind of um, get in firing range of other people's bullshit. Other people got things that's going on in their life that it's not even like, oh my God, I'm so sorry for you. You lost someone, or I'm so sorry for you. It's so hard for you right now. No, I'm talking about beef. You know, people that's beefing with each other. And then like I said before, you got other people, signing on and supporting their bullshit, but mostly they just want to show. And then I have people who contact me via messenger with their bullshit, and it's kind of like I've explained to so many of you that I'm not on that plane anymore. Please just don't. It's I don't want to deal with this. I'm not that person. I don't do that. I bullshit with you sometimes. I'm not one of them people who, oh, like I said, I used to be like, nah, I still bullshit with you, because I like to have fun too. But I really don't want to be involved with talking shit and making jokes at somebody else's expense. I really don't like to do that anymore, and I don't feel right when people do it around me. But I deal with it because people that's who they are. It doesn't affect me, so that's why I have to cut from that too, because I need a break. I got to get back. Well, I want to say back, but I want a stronger cosmic connection. I want it stronger, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just going um, to fast and do it 2 days a week, and spend most of that day just connecting, just getting grounded, just connecting with the universe and connecting with the source of all things, and getting that connection, getting that relationship intact as it needs to be, because I got some big stuff coming up, and there's some things that I want. There's quite a few things that I want, and I know I can get them, but I need a little bit of guidance. So I'm asking for that in the fast. So I told this to Brandon, and he was just like, I'm gonna do it with you, because I have some things too that I need to work on, and I need to build a stronger connection also. So I'm gonna do it with you. So we have agreed to do this fast, on Monday and Tuesday. Now, both of us have a kind of strong social media following, especially on Facebook. So I put this post out like, okay, just so you don't think that we've gone MIA, because usually if we go offline, people are wanting to know what happened. Just so you don't think that we're going MIA, we are going to be off of Facebook on Monday and Tuesday for a while, and explain briefly why. And a few people was kind of like, no, you can't do that. And I got some text messages on my phone like, why are you doing this? And I had to keep saying, it's only 2 days a week. I mean, dang. And I appreciate that, that you appreciate my presence online so much. Yeah, I got a blog. You ever think about following? So, but yeah, I do. But this is what I have to do for me. And then I'm thinking, when it works out, this is something that we can share and encourage other people to do. Why not? So that's the plan. So getting back to my dilemma, and one of the reasons why I had to fast is because, like I said, I was doubting myself, and I was thinking all kinds of stuff that I don't usually think. I'm scared. What if this happened? What if that happened? What if the sky falls from above? What if there are locusts? What if we are attacked by Martians? What if what if I'm walking through the beach and a palm tree falls on me and I die? What if I'm having these kind of thoughts? Ridiculousness. Not exactly those thoughts, but I'm using that craziness to demonstrate how ridiculously I was thinking. And then ultimately, what if I get over there and I just completely fail? And that's not me. That's not me, because I tell people all the time, if you're scared to fail, man, don't do it. Don't do whatever it is you try. Don't even do it, because you could fail. And if failing will just, what's the word? If it would destroy you, if you would just crumble over a failure, stick with your 9 to 5 job. That's what's best for you. Stick with that. Stick with your little house, wherever your apartment, whatever. Stick with that. Don't fool with variety. That's not your friend. Don't fool with adventure. That's not your friend. If you were scared to fail, don't do this. So I'm talking to myself, talking about what if I fail? And the next thought to come to my head is, why are you thinking about failing? What you thinking about failing for? And I give myself the same speech. If you scared you're going to fail, stay your ass in Clarksville. Because you can't fail here. You know, this is nice and safe. You ain't happy here. You don't know nobody here. You always at home here. You complain about it here. Yeah, you got something to do now with your blog and all that, but you know as well as I do that if things don't change for you personally, you'll probably quit. So yeah, if you're scared that you're going to fail, don't do it. You were scared you was going to fail with Afrologik. Afrologik grew. You were scared you was going to fail. Some things I was scared I was going to fail at, I did. But it's nothing that I have not given up on. I mean, nothing that I have given up on. And I know when to quit. You know, people want to tell you all the time that don't quit. Cowards quit. That's bullshit. Sometimes the best thing you can do for your life is quit. Tell somebody that smokes cigarettes, don't quit. Nobody's ever done that. You want that person to quit. Sometimes the best thing you can do is quit. But then sometimes you quit because you're trying to escape a situation that you really are not strong enough to be in. So, like I said, if you're scared of failing, just don't do it, whatever it is that you're trying to do. And if you do try it and you fail, get up, smile, have fun, and like, hey, you know what? Remember that time I tried to do blah, 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 and it didn't work? Well, I'm going to do it again, but this time I'm going to do this, this, and this, and this. So after I had that conversation with myself, I sat there and thought about it, and I'm like, if I can sit here and close my eyes and think about this thing that I want, this place I want to go, where I want to live, I mean, am I going to live there for the rest of my life? I don't know. How can I say that? I don't know how long I don't know how much longer I'm going to be here. I can't answer that. So I'm like, if I can close my eyes and visualize and I can see myself there, I can see myself building the life that I want to have. Excuse me, like I said, I just say, excuse me. If I can see myself doing that, if I can see myself just, you know, working towards it, working hard, and I'm being realistic, and I'm not seeing myself there in a freaking evening gown and on the red carpet, because you don't just move there and just get escorted to the red carpet. And anyway, I'm not even trying to be a part of that industry. I don't see fantastic things, I guess I should say. I can see very realistic things. I can see that without even trying. So it must be meant to be, and I suggest you do that. If it's something that you're not sure about with yourself, just close your eyes and think about it. Can you see yourself there? If you can, then keep doing it. Keep trying, keep working towards it, or just get up and do it. If you can see yourself doing it, chances are you can do it, you know, unless it's something stupid, like I'm going to jump off of Empire State Building with no parachute or nothing and land on my feet because I see myself doing it. You have to still, you know, be reasonable and logical, because if you try that, you will die. So you definitely, you know, want to use a little, you know, I'm not the biggest fan of common sense, but, you know, sometimes it apply. That would be one of them. So that's what you want to do. You figure out what, you know, if you want, and then if it's something that you used to want to do, or it's something huge to you that, but when it was something huge to you then, and you think back and say, okay, I've always wanted to do this, but you can't see yourself doing it now, don't feel bad about that. That's evolution. You grew. That's not the person that you were. I mean, you're not that person anymore. So now you don't desire that anymore, but it's something that you do desire. I mean, life is pointless if you get to any age and you have done everything that there is to do. You need to be on your deathbed going, if I get off this bed, I swear I'm going to get up and climb some mountain somewhere. I don't need to be 137 years old. If I get off this bed, I'm going whitewater rafting. I mean, you need to always be in that kind of space where you're never done. You're never done till you take your last breath, and then on your body is done. You're still floating around here on the wind. I think I told y'all that. So that's what the fast is all about. I can see myself in the life that I know I'm going to have, and not that I want to have. I can see myself in the life that I'm going to have. I can see me having every single thing that I want to have. Every single thing. Am I going to have it as soon as I step off the plane? No, because that would be akin to that person who believes that, they can jump off the entire Empire State Building and land on their feet. That's just crazy talk. That's just ridiculous. You're just not thinking anything through if you feel like that. But I do know that I'm able. As a matter of fact, a friend of mine just said, and a friend of mine who has a blog, Tier, I told you about her. She just said a couple days ago, it's 4 million people in Los Angeles. Nobody's gonna ever be able to convince me that 4 million people are smarter and more resourceful than I am. It's impossible. Not 4 million people. All in one city? You mean to tell me a whole city is smarter than me? I don't think so. So, I mean, a matter of fact, I know that's not the case. So, and that means I can go over there and I can make it just as well as anybody else can. And I believe that most of the time, but I do have my times when I'm unsure. So I'm making a sacrifice unto the universe, unto the source of all things, because I need answers, and only you can give them to me. And I know that I talk about these kind of things and people look at me like, what's wrong with her? Why is she? So she think that, but it's a lot of people who do know that if you make a sacrifice, you get something. That's why it's a sacrifice, because you're giving something so that you can receive something. I'm only asking for, I just want courage and answers and peace. That's it. I'll take care of the rest. When I need more, I'll ask for it. But right now, that's all I need. I just want that peace. I want to feel like I felt when it stopped getting closer and closer to the date. Closer I get to the date, the more it's like, I'm talking roller coaster, schizophrenic, bipolar mindset. 1 minute, I'm on Google Flights. Oh shit. One-way ticket on my date. The date I'm supposed to leave. $109. I should get this. I should get this right now. I should get it. Nah. You don't really need it right now. Plus, what if something what if what? What are you what ifing for? What, you know what, Brandy? You screwing us up with your what ifs and your your what ifs basically, and your worrying about stuff failing and stuff. You're screwing us up, man. You got to stop doing that. Yeah, I'm having these kind of conversations with myself all the time. I'm telling you straight crazy. But I'm gonna do it. I know I'm gonna do it. I've never gone anywhere and not second guess the hell out of it. I'm talking visiting my hometown in Michigan from Tennessee. I'm talking about a couple days before it going, do we really need to do this? I'm not sure I want to do this anymore. I don't know if I want to go. I've always done that, and I always go, except for one time I didn't go because I had a really bad toothache, and I was not trying to deal with that while I was driving, 9 hours. So that's the only reason I didn't go. But I've always done. Before I went to visit California the first time, if my daughter was here, she'd tell you she damn near had to come over here and sit on me so I could listen to her tell me, I don't really care how you feel, what you think, or what you say, because you're getting on that plane and you're going. I don't care. And I'm sitting up here, I can't afford this because I got to pay this and this and this and this, and I'm scared. And she sat there and she came up with a financial plan. I'm so serious. She'll tell you this. Next time she's here, I'll make her say it. But yeah, she made me come up with a whole financial plan, and all you got to do is this. And I still came up with excuses, but I went. And when I went, within, I'll say 24 hours, I knew that I wasn't supposed to be nowhere else. And the more we went and saw things, because I was with my friend and she wanted to, go out and do things like see the sights and things like that, which was cool. That was cool. But I was like watching the people the whole time. Not the people who were there in the same capacity that we were, the guests and the visitors. I was looking at the people who worked there, who was like working jobs and um, in stores and things like that, and I did the same thing at the airport. I was walking through the airport, and I'm like, paying attention to the vibe, the workers, the people who work in the airport. They just so chill, laid back, chill. Um, Friend I met while I was down there, he just so chill all the time, just. And then, from that moment, I said, I want that. That's what I want. That's what I want. Cause I'm chill all the time, but I'm in a place, I'm in an environment that don't give to that don't nurture that, I should say. So that's why I'm fasting, because I need that extra kick in the ass. That extra, I mean, I do. I seek answers. Um, I seek peace. I need to know that I'm doing the right things. Um, these are all reasons why I'm going to. I suggest that you all definitely give it a try if it's things in your life that need change. I mean, think about people who've done it. Gandhi did it. Lots of people do it. And you won't die if you don't eat for 2 days. I mean, I will still be. I have a juicer. I will be making green juices. I bought all kinds of green stuff to juice, and it's only 2 days. I won't die. I won't even lose weight. I don't think I can't afford to lose weight. I'll disappear if I lose weight. I don't need to lose weight, but um it's gonna be fine. I will on the next blog update. I will let you know how it worked out. Well, yeah, I'll let you know all about it. I might even have pictures and whatnot of my juices and things. Have some recipes and things like that. So anyway, thank you for hanging in there with me while I babble about, I don't know if I'm working it out for me when I do this, or if I'm really sharing. Well, I am sharing with you, but I'm not sure if by sharing with you I'm doing so to help me. And there's nothing wrong with that if I am. Because I've said on my blog many a times, I'm not in a position telling anybody what to do. I'm going through all your shit with you. Um, so I don't feel bad if I'm like using y'all as an audience so I can speak my shit and not feel like I'm talking to myself. I don't care. It's okay. Anyway, check out my blog, Afrologik, AFROLOGIK.com. It'll be in the description. Check out my blog. It's really dope. It's growing. Um, it's growing. I'm proud of it. I'm really proud of it. You can find me on IG as iambrandibaddass. You can find my Afrologik page on Facebook. It's just Afrologik. And my Afrologik email is Gmail. I guess I could say that. You can find that in the description also. And that's pretty much it. Again, grateful to all of you. Hit that subscribe button. What did my son tell y'all? Do I hear that bell? Do you hear that bell? Ding, ding. Hit subscribe. I don't even know what that means, but okay. But I do urge you to hit subscribe because the kid needs them. I mean, the kid needs that. So I'm getting ready to move. So, all these little avenues, and I need that residual income. I'm just saying. I don't feel bad about saying that because a lot of vloggers say it. And I'm saying it too. I need that money. So hit that subscribe button. Tell a friend. Post it somewhere. I don't care. Do it because you like my hair. Do it because of that. Just be like, you ever see that girl Afrologik Brandy Badass? Man, you gotta see her afro. Usually that shit piss me off, but hey, we use what we got. You do what you gotta do. Use what you got to get what you want. It could be a lot worse. All right, y'all. I'm out for real this time. Deuces. And cut.